Yes, yes, Raghav.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, good evening.
Tell me about yourself.
So, thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Raghav Khandelwal. I'm recently qualified cost and management accountant, and also I secured audit in 30 in ICMAI final. Along with, I'm a BCom graduate from University of Rajasthan. I have did my articleship from a cost accountant firm based in Jaipur, Rajasthan, where I was exposed with different kinds of work like income tax return filing, GST filing, TTS filing, bank reconciliation, accounting entries in Delhi, and the preparation of cost sheet. And about my technical skills, I have a basic knowledge of MS Excel, Word, and PowerPoint. This is all about me, and thank you for patience listening.
What is your strength and weakness?
My strength is I'm honest towards my work. Whatever I do, I try to give myself my 100% into that work and to maintain consistency in that particular doing work at one time. My weakness is I don't have interpersonal skills, strong interpersonal skills. So I take some time to socialize myself with new people, but I'm trying to overcome this weakness and turn it into my strength.
Raghav, what do you mean by bank reconciliation statement and how it is different from the cost reconciliation statement?
Bank reconciliation statement means where we analyze the cash book with bank statement which we get from the bank, from our bank, in PDF form or digitally it can be. And cost reconciliation means where we analyze the cost with financial accounts.
Okay. And what type of entries we made in general proper?
General proper means those entries which does not have a place in the normal books of accounts are made in the general proper.
Just give me examples, entries which are passed in the general proper.
I don't know the right time. This one.
Okay, Raghav, what are the different type of subsidiary books?
Various subsidiary books like cash book, purchase book, sales book, petty cash book.
Okay. So, suppose a company has given goods as charity worth rupees 10,000 and the owner of the business also taken 10,000 rupees of goods for self consumption. So, what journal entry you will pass?
For charity purpose, we will have passed charity account debit to purchases account. And for general purpose, for advance purpose, we will make advance account debit to purchase account.
Okay. So Raghav, you have got All India rank 30 as well, and surely you have prepared well for that. So, which was your favorite subject during your studies?
My favorite subject was financial management.
Financial management. So, in financial management, there is a chapter called capital budgeting, where are different type of methods over there. So, what is capital budgeting, and what are the different techniques under capital budgeting for decision making?
Capital budgeting is a simple process in which we try to find out those projects for long term project where we should invest so get the maximum outflow from our investment. And different type of techniques are payback and net present value, profitability index, IRR, internal rate of return, modified internal rate of return, discounted payback period.
Okay, Raghav, what is the difference between net profit and operating profit?
Net profit is the overall profit which we get after from deducting all the expenses related to the business. It can be operating expenses also as well as non-operating expenses also. The operating profit means which profit which we get from deducting sales, from deducting operating expenses from sales.
Only sales from the sales,
From
only operating
total income,
expenses.
from total income we can say deducting operating expenses and then we can get
So in total income we include operating and non-operating both incomes or only operating incomes? In total income we include operating or non-operating or both?
we include only operating income
In total income.
for operating profit calculation.
For operating profit. Okay.
Raghav, what is the difference between cash flow and free cash flow?
Cash flow, free cash flow.
Okay. Raghav, in which year you have clear CMA foundation examination
In December 2019 term,
and how much score?
346 out of 400.
346. Okay. Raghav, what is the difference between call option and put option?
Call option is when we anticipate that price is going to move upward. Then we set a strike price, and if movement of price goes above that point, we for that we buy call option, and we assuming that price will go move down on the strike price, then we take call option put option.
Okay.
Raghav, during your articleship, you have done lots of works like income tax return, GST return, TDS returns. You all have also filed. So, what is the penalty for delayed filing of TDS return?
I don't know the answer to this question right now.
Okay. You also have basic knowledge of SAP FICO. So suppose I have wrongly posted an entry. Now I want to reverse that. So how we can reverse a posted entry in SAP?
See, it depends. First, if we have just only passed the entry, then we can simply repeat that entry. But if we have posted that entry, then we need to pass reverse entry of it. In this way, we can delete
How we can pass reverse entry? Yes.
by using T code FV08.
Are you sure?
I'm sure absolutely.
Okay. You also have knowledge of finalization of books of accounts. So where fictitious assets are being shown?
Teacher has it shown under non-current assets. Sorry, under the current assets.
Are you sure it is current asset? What is fictitious assets?
Fictitious asset means those expenses which I'm not correcting that answer right now.
Okay.
At the time of rectification of error, when we open profit and loss adjustment account,
See, I'm not getting the answer to this question.
okay, what do you mean by error of commission?
Commission means if we have posted the wrong amount. For example, we have posted 500 instead of 5,000, and we have done the same error with again a next entry also. For example, if we suppose in first entry we need to pass 500, and in the next second entry we need to pass 5,000. Then in first entry we have posted 5,000, and second entry we have posted 500. It is compensating the overall books of accounts, so it is error of commission.
It is also error of commission. Okay.
Raghav, what is the difference between short-term solvency ratios and long-term solvency ratios?
So short-term solvency ratio is generally used for calculating the position of the business for 1 year. For example, current ratio we calculate, liquid ratio we can calculate, and for long-term solvency ratio we calculate generally for more than 1 year, so then you can say 3 to 4 years to know the financial position of the company. For example, debt equity ratio and the property ratio.
Okay. Raghav, your work experience about the preparation of cost sheet. So how to calculate cost of sales?
First, we have to calculate the prime cost. That means that expenses, that material, that labor, that we can get prime cost. Then we need to add production overheads, cost of production overheads to get the. Then we need to add opening WIP and closing WIP minus closing WIP. Then we can get cost of factory cost. Then we have to add admin overhead. Then we can get cost of production. In that we have to add opening finished good less closing finished good. Then we can get cost of goods sold.
And how to calculate cost of sales?
Then we have to add selling distribution overheads. Then we can get cost of sales.
Okay. Raghav, you mentioned about the check disclosure in financial statement as per Schedule 3. So what are the disclosure requirement in financial statement as per Schedule 3?
There are various disclosures. For example, we need to pass what we have entered the amount in the normal balance sheet, then we need to disclose in the whole amount. For example, we have given loans to different ones, and we need to explain what kind of loans we have given and what are the impact of those loans on the business. And also we have to tell the related party transactions as well, material transactions which can impact the decision making of for the decision makers. Then we have to also show the cash flow of the company, from where we are getting and what expenses we have done. And also we need to show the that bifurcation of liabilities, also share capital also, what authorized and what is paid up versus subscribed and issued.
Okay. Raghav, explain about the contingent liability and it will be treated in financials. How can you treat in financial statement?
Contingent liability is a liability which may occur, which may or may not occur, but we don't have any assurity about it. It totally depends on the future circumstances which may or may not occur. So it is disclosed as a footnote in the balance in the notes to accounts.
Okay, good.
Why we hire you?
You should have me because I am a hard-working person. I always try to give my 100% towards my work. I always try to gain more knowledge, and I always want to improve my technical skills. For example, in MS Excel, I want to know more advanced formulas. I want to learn new softwares for the company, and I want to grow myself and the organization also. I want to grow a good organization.
Raghav, where do you see after 5 years down the line?
I want to, after 5 years, I want to get a manager position in the company, and also I want to maintain consistency in my work, which can lead to the growth of the company for which I am working. And I want to develop my leadership skills also, so that I can command other people to give the directions.
Okay. And last question, what is transit and transshipment of goods under custom?
Transit, sir, means when goods are in between the place of destination and place of where they have from where they have gone and where they have to reach. That is a period between which is known as transit. And the transshipment means what goods we have fulfilled.
Okay. Thank you very much, Raghav. It was a good interview. चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं फीडबैक के साथ में. तो जो आंसर आप नहीं दे पाए उसके बारे में बात करते हैं. जो दे दिए तो TDS रिटर्न की पेनल्टी का आंसर आप नहीं दे पाए तो यू नीड टू वर्क ऑन TDS पार्ट, क्योंकि आपने मेंशन भी किया है. फिक्टिशियस असेट्स आप देना चाह रहे थे आंसर, बट आप बीच में फिर अटक गए और आपने मना ही कर दिया. अभी जो पूछा ट्रांजिट एंड ट्रांसशिपमेंट, जब गुड्स इन बिटवीन अनलोड कर लिए जाते हैं, वो फाइनल डेस्टिनेशन पे नहीं पहुँचे बीच में ही, तो उसको ट्रांसशिपमेंट बोलते हैं. फिर वहाँ से वो कहीं और जाएंगे, और जो गुड्स जा रहे हैं अभी भी रास्ते में, उनको ट्रांजिट गुड्स बोला जाता है. तो ये चीज़ पे आपको वर्क करना है. कम्युनिकेशन एंड आई कॉन्टैक्ट वाज प्रिटी गुड कंपैरेटिवली. तो आप सबकी तरफ देख करके बात कर रहे थे, एड्रेस कर रहे थे, और कम्युनिकेशन भी ओके है, कुछ नहीं. थोड़ा सा लाउड कर दे 10 to 20% तो बेटर हो जाएगा वो.
अकाउंटिंग पर्सपेक्टिव की बात करूं, लाइक आपने कुछ एग्जांपल्स आपसे पूछे गए जनरल प्रॉपर के. तो जनरल प्रॉपर के एग्जांपल्स अगर हम लोग बात करें एंट्रीज़ की, तो ओपनिंग एंट्रीज़, क्लोजिंग एंट्रीज़, ऑल दी टाइप ऑफ एडजस्टमेंट एंड रेक्टिफिकेशन ऑफ एंट्रीज इसी के अंदर आती हैं, राइट. तो थोड़ा सा टेक्निकल जो पार्ट है उसको, और कोर जो है उससे थोड़ा स्ट्रॉन्ग. ओके.
रघु, मैंने आपसे कॉल ऑप्शन पुट ऑप्शन के बारे में पूछा था, जवाब आपका प्रॉपर नहीं था. कॉल ऑप्शन का मतलब होता है राइट टू बाय एन अंडरलाइंग असेट इन फ्यूचर डेट, और पुट ऑप्शन का मतलब राइट टू सेल एनी काइंड ऑफ अंडरलाइंग असेट्स, जिसको कॉन्ट्रैक्ट होता है ना. क्योंकि फाइनेंशियल मैनेजमेंट आपका फेवरेट टॉपिक है, और अगर वहाँ पे पूछा जाता है तो इससे रिलेटेड फिर एडवांस लेवल के फाइनेंस के क्वेश्चन बन जाते हैं ना. तो वैसे तो अगर फाइनेंस से रिलेटेड बेसिक क्वेश्चन तो आपसे पूछते ही हैं, क्योंकि अगर आप फाइनेंशियल मैनेजमेंट को स्पेसिफिक बताते हैं तो वो आपसे एडवांस लेवल डेरिवेटिव फॉरेक्स इसके रिगार्डिंग भी पूछ सकता है. तो अगर आप कोई स्पेसिफिक सब्जेक्ट बता रहे हैं तो उसके रिगार्डिंग थोड़ा एडवांस प्रिपरेशन भी आप रखना, ठीक है ना. बस बाकी सारे आंसर्स आपके लगभग प्रॉपर थे, सब आपने सही दिए थे. कुछ आपको पूछना हो तो आप बताओ, ठीक है.